Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is November 9th, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures down by 12.5 points this morning. Futures are getting hit pretty hard right now. We're sitting at 25.78.5 per contract. You can see how the futures right around 2 o'clock in the morning really started to roll over pretty sharply. We are off the lows just a touch here, but nonetheless, this is a weak start to the open, and we'll see how this market plays out once the opening bell rings. This really all started in Japan last night. Japan really had a rocky road. This market opened up to a new high, new 52-week high, and then boom, it just sold off pretty sharply. So all in all, we'll see how this all plays out going forward, and we'll see where we go. We do have a big Senate vote today on tax reform. We'll see if that gets passed. It looks like that could be in jeopardy as well. So markets under pressure. We'll see where we go. There are lots of stocks in the news. Let's take a look. We're going to start the day off with Kohl Stores. KSS is the ticker symbol here. Right now the stock is trading at $37.14. So Kohl Stores trading down, closed at $40.79. This is on the back of earnings. I don't really have any levels that I love here, to be honest. If you take a look at the daily chart, you're going to see that we could go down. We're probably, testing this level here. Could go down and test these lower pivots. But let's look at this one once the opening bell rings. But either way, Kohl Stores under pressure this morning. Stock is trading down pretty sharply here. So we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. Next up, we want to take a look at PRGO, which is PRGO. Looks like PRGO right now is trading at around 91.10. Stock closed at 81.20. So this is a pretty good move higher. Now, when I look at the chart, though, I have to think it's getting a little bit long in the tooth here. But again, this is in an uptrend. We will see if it could get above that 93 level. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. I will work on some levels for PRGO, possibly on the short side for scalp trading, but I don't have them done yet. So again, we'll keep an eye on that and see if it gets to our levels. But right now, it is already overbought. So again, trail your stop loss if you own it. If you don't own it, leave it alone. Let's take a look at CTL. Right now, this is trading at $14.93, closed at $16.26. So CTL today coming under some pressure. This is CenturyLink. I'm just looking for levels. I'm not really seeing anything that I really love in this name as of right now. But either way, we'll see where it goes once the opening bell rings. If it got down to around a Pierce of $13, I think there is a play there. But again, we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look here at Macy's. I believe Macy's reported earnings as well. Stock right now is trading at $17.91. This is up a little bit from the close, which was $17.57. We'll see how that plays out. I don't love Macy's either way, but I will say it is very oversold. So again, to see an uptick in the name, it would not be a shocker, but you still got to be careful because the trend is down on this stock, and retail has been hit hard as of late. Let's take a look at TRP. This is TransCanada. Right now, this is trading at $48.62. When I look at this name, this isn't doing much from the close. It's really still just sitting tight, hasn't opened yet. But this will be in play today. So we'll keep it on the radar. We'll see where it goes. I'll work on levels for TransCanada in the intraday stock chat room. Let's go over to Roku. This is kind of a new issue. This stock just came public not that long ago. I think it debuted in late September. And big pop here this morning. Stock closed at $18.84, now trading at $24.59. So solid pop for Roku. I don't really have any levels because we just don't have a lot of data. But if you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. I wouldn't do much with it from this point on. Let's take a look at PRTY, which is Party City. The stock right now is trading at $11.05. This closed at $9.80. So good little pop there for Party City. Try to give it an upside bias, but again, trail that stop loss immediately. This is another stock that was just in a severe downtrend and is getting a little bit of a pop. We'll see if it lasts. Let's take a look at Monster Beverage. MNST is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $55.20. This is down from the close of $58. So again, we're going to look at Monster. I have levels worked out already for Monster. They'll be posted up in the intraday stock chat room right at 9 a.m. Let's take a look at Snap. SNAP. I believe this was downgraded today. Stock right now is trading at 12.66, closed at 12.91. It looks like a Chinese investor is coming in on this name, but we'll see how it plays out, and we'll see where it goes. Right now, I have no interest in Snap. Let's take a look at CSIQ, which is Canadian Solar. Stock right now is trading at 18.15, closed at 18.87. A little bit of a downtick. If it got down to around 15.85, I would be interested in this as a day trade long, but we'll see how it plays out. Let's take a look at Ubiquity Networks. UBNT is the ticker symbol here. And the stock right now looks to be trading at around 61.85. It was much lower just about 15 minutes ago. So again, this has come off the lows again. We'll look at this one when the opening bell rings. Again, I have a level around 52.95 today for Ubiquity Networks. If it gets there, again, that could be a nice long day trade or a long scalp type trade. So again, that should be pretty solid support. We'll see how that plays out. Let's move over a little bit. Look at the gold market. Gold is trading up $2.20. Right now trading at $1,286 an ounce. All in all, the GLD today is up a hair. You'll see that trading at 122.05, closed at 121.63. So you got a little uptick there. Also, crude oil up 8 cents today, trading at $56.90 a barrel. So all in all, that's where we are, and we'll see how this all shakes out once the opening bell rings today. All right, I think I covered everything that I wanted to get through. Once again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You'll see everything that we're doing there. You get to trade right alongside of us. I will be running the chat room today, so again, come on over. You'll see everything that we are doing in there. We've had a great 2017. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great session, and we will see you on the charts.